Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. You are watching something about Drea. I am Drea, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I made these faux designer books. Okay, we got the Fucci, the Chanel, and the Tom Ford. Okay, so if you guys care to see how to create these books, then make sure you stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so let's get started. These are the books that I am going to be transforming, and this book that's in the middle, I actually do read this book, but I mean, it's not gonna hurt. I'm just transforming the outside, but I am going to use this vinyl paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. It is $7.99. It's just a black vinyl paper. And then, okay, y'all see it, that's enough. All right, ooh, edges. And then I'm going to be using these gold letters. They were $5.99. And then I also have these letters in black. They were $5.99 as well, and they did come from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so yeah, let's get started, y'all. So I'm gonna start off with the easiest one first, and that is going to be the white book because I wanted to say Chanel. And since the book is already white, we're going to go ahead and get that out the way. So what I'm doing is just cutting out the letters that I need to make the word. And then after I do that, I'm going to measure out. So what I did was measure out the spine of the book to see how long it was. And then I'm going to measure out my word to see how long it is, because I want the word to be centered. So I want an equal amount of space on the left and the right side of the word. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say, but y'all will see. So all I did was measure the word, measure the book, and then I went ahead and measured to the center so that my words will be centered. Okay. All right, and now that I have those measurements, I'm just marking my lines on the spine of the book to where the words should begin and end. So I made the marks on the ruler, and then I'm going to make the marks on the book, and that's how I measured. Y'all, you know, I feel like, yeah, this turns out amazing. But really, if you don't want to do all this, then just don't do all this. You could just put your letters on there how you want your letters on there. But I wanted it to kind of be as neat as possible. So here, I'm just showing y'all the lines that I created. And then we're going to start placing our letters. So y'all see that little hand in the corner? Yeah, those little hands are about to take over. That was my husband directing me on how to do this because I ain't really that artsy. So really, he was directing me as I was directing y'all. And so I was like, hey, well, since you got this, you got this. So yeah, he came and finished these books up for me, and y'all, they turned out amazing. Like, yeah. So right here, all I'm doing is placing my letters. This is what he's telling me to do. Line up your letters, and then you want to mark where you want all your letters to sit at, so that way when you take it off the paper and you stick them down, they'll be stuck in the right spot. So that's what I did. All right, and after you get your letters on, you want to go ahead and erase the lines that you made so that your letters will be lined up. You know, erase that because people don't need to see that you was measuring and stuff. And then that's it for the first book. All right, so on to the second book. What we're doing right here is just measuring out how long of the vinyl that we need, because this is the book that we're going to be covering with the black vinyl. So I was just measuring out how long of a piece that we need to go ahead and cover this book. And then now that we have the paper measured out, we're just marking the inside so we can go ahead and cut along the line. I don't know why we didn't measure inside out, but you know, hindsight 2020, we should just flip the paper inside out. But we just gonna cut along that grid line so we can go ahead and cover the book. Not we, because I didn't do it, y'all. Truth be told, I did not cover these books. And now that that's cut, what you want to do is go ahead and peel back just a little piece of the adhesive from the back of the vinyl. And then you want to start smoothing the vinyl onto the book. And then we just used an ID card to go ahead and make sure that there were no air bubbles in this, because you don't want any air bubbles. You want this to be smooth. But then again, I mean, if you don't really care, the spine of the book is the main focus. So do what you do, sir. And then you want to make sure that you really get into those grooves to make this look more seamless and more, I guess, just neat and You just want it to look real. So you really want to get into those seams. Look at me talking like I did this, but I did help a little bit, y'all. I did help. All right, so for this book, what we're doing is measuring this book as well, because I knew that I wanted Gucci to be in the center of the book. So I'm measuring the book against the words to see where the exact middle is. And then I want my letters to fall in between those spaces. Okay, look at that. Gucci this, Gucci that, Gucci everything. Let me stop. But those two books are complete. And then I just did the same thing to the Tom Ford. And that's it. So yeah, this is where I chose to put my books. You guys will see it in future videos. But that is it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on Something About Drea. Bye.